Hello, myself Saurabh Naskor, Assistant Professor of Chemistry at Gargi Memorial Institute of Technology. In my previous lecture, I discussed about Organic Chemistry, Lecture 3. Today, I will continue Organic Chemistry, Lecture 4. First, we will solve a question. Why does benzene undergo electrophilic substitution reaction rather than addition reaction? See, this is a benzene ring, and substitution means one group will come and substitute one atom from this benzene ring. So here, electrophile will substitute hydrogen and takes place the position of hydrogen. Okay, so we will get a product like this, and in this reaction, see, the conjugation of benzene is not hampered. Okay, that's why benzene undergoes substitution reaction more easily. But in case of addition reaction, if you add something to benzene ring, then here conjugation will be hampered. In this way, hydrogen, there are two hydrogen atoms are present, so one hydrogen will atom attached to this carbon, another hydrogen will attach to this carbon, and this double bond should be break like this one. See, here conjugation is not possible. Now this bond can come here, this bond can go here, but there is no conjugation. That's why in case of addition, you have to hamper the conjugation. That's why benzene does not undergo addition, benzene will undergo substitution. So see, benzene is an aromatic compound, and its unusual stability comes from resonance or delocalization of pi electrons of the ring. Now, substitution of hydrogen atom by some other atoms or groups does not destroy the resonance, and therefore stability of the substituted benzene remains almost the same. But in case of addition reaction, destroys the resonance, since stability of benzene molecule is to be sacrificed due to the addition. That's why benzene normally resists addition reaction. Now I will come to second question. Between chlorobenzene and methyl chloride, which will hydrolyze at a faster rate? This is your methyl chloride, this is methyl chloride, and this is your chlorobenzene. Now see, answer will be methyl chloride hydrolyzes at a faster rate. Now see the explanation. Due to permanent polarization of CCl bond, carbon atom is slightly positive charge. So nucleophile attack this partially electropositive carbon atom from the backside. See, this is backside attack, and this is your leaving group. Now a transition state is obtained where the carbon atom, this one, remains partially attached to both the incoming nucleophile and the leaving group, and finally leaving group leaves. This one will be leaves the substrate, and its position is taken up by the nucleophile. That's why see, nucleophile is coming attacking on carbon, and this leaving group is removing. So this is our product. Now here see, we have to clip this bond in case of hydrolysis. So in case of hydrolysis, we have to clip this bond. Now this is the case of methyl chloride. Now see, in case of chlorobenzene, here the lone pair of electron on chlorine will be take part in resonance with the benzene ring. So we cannot break, see, this is double bond, so we cannot break this bond easily. That's why chlorobenzene will undergo hydrolysis at a slower rate than methyl chloride, because we can easily break this one. That's why it will undergo faster rate and it will undergo slower rate. Okay. Now we have to convert toluene to 2,4,6 trinitrotoluene. This is benzene having methyl group is called toluene. Now we have to deal this with fuming nitric acid and fuming sulfuric acid, and mixture of this acid will produce a electrophile like nitro group. Now nitro group will be attached to ortho position and para position, because this is your electron donating group, so it will release electron. That's why incoming electrophile will go to either in ortho position or in para position. If this is your electron withdrawing group, then incoming electrophile will prefer to meta position. So here this is electron donating group. So in the ortho position, nitro group will go, and the para position nitro group. This is called 2,4,6 trinitrotoluene, and this is a pale yellow crystal of. This is pale yellow crystal. Now, example of an electrophile. See, this is your base, you know, ammonia is base, this is alcohol, and this is also base, because minus charge containing species is basic. And this is your electrophile, because this electrophile is always electron deficient species. And in case of AlCl3, see, this is structure of LCl3 having Al having 2 electron, 4 electron, 6 electrons. So it require another 2 electron to complete its octet. So this is electron deficient species, and electron deficient species are always electrophile, which will undergo an SN1 reaction readily. So we have 4 examples. We have to first remove this chlorine group, and we have to make a positive charge here. So we have to first prepare carbocation. So C plus means carbocation. Here should be plus, here should be plus, and here should be plus. And among all these 4 carbocation, this carbocation will be stabilized by conjugation. See, double bond can come here, so this plus charge can go here. In this way, this plus charge will be stabilized in case of this carbocation. And in which case carbocation is stabilized? In that case, SN1 reaction will be higher rate. So this one will undergo SN1 reaction at a faster rate, because this carbocation is stabilized by conjugation. Now when toluene undergo nitration under vigorous condition, what will be the major product? You have already know, trinitrotoluene in the previous phase, which is not an electrophile. This is electron deficient species, because we having 6 electrons. So this is your electrophile. This is also electrophile. Now this is your base, so this is not an electrophile. So answer will be this one. Which one? Not an electrophile. The most stable carbocation is normal butyl, secondary butyl, tertiary butyl, isobutyl. So this is your tertiary butyl. When this carbocation is connected to 1 carbon, 2 carbon, and 3 carbon, this is called tertiary. This is 1 carbon, 2 carbon, so that is secondary, and carbon is connected to only 1 carbon, then that type of carbocation will be called primary carbocation. And this group are electron releasing group. So when this will release electron, so plus charge will be stabilized. This will releasing, this will also releasing, and this will also releasing electron. So both the three group will stabilize this one. That's why this will be more stable. And here only one group is giving electron. That's why this is less stable than this one. So always remember, tertiary carbocation will be more stable than secondary, which is more stable than primary. So here tertiary butyl will be more stable carbocation. Now we have to see which one is most stable alkene. We have all the structure. This is 2,3 dimethyl butene, and second one is 2-methyl butene. This is E-butene, and this is your propene. So in between all the 4, you can see this double bond is associated with 2-methyl group in this side, 2-methyl group in this side. So this is your more substituted alkene, and most substituted alkene is the major product, which is given by Sadchev rule. So this is most substituted, that's why this alkene will be most stable. This one 2,3 dimethyl 2-butene. Shape of carbon ion is pyramidal. See, this is the shape of carbon ion. So this shape is pyramidal. Now write down the order of stability of carbon ion and justify. So this is your methyl carbon ion. This is your 1 degree, because carbon is connected to 1 carbon. This is 1 carbon, 2 carbon, so 2 degree. This is 3 degree. Now when this one is giving electron, see, this one giving electron, this carbon having already electrons, and this R group also releasing electrons, so this minus will be not stabilized. So this one will be more stable here. In place of carbocation, this one is more stable, and in place of carbon ion, this one will be less stable. So stability order of carbocation will be just reverse of stability order of carbon ion. Explain why phenol is more easily nitrated than benzene. In phenol, due to resonance, the electron density on benzene ring increases. So electrophilic substitution on the ring occur more easily than that of benzene, and substitution takes place at the electron rich ortho and para position with respect to the OH group. This one. This is releasing electron, so this electron will come here. This bond will open up as minus. When this minus come here, this bond will open up minus. This minus come here, this bond will open up minus. So see, this group is releasing electrons, so electrophile can attack easily, and electrophile will go to the either ortho position or para position. That's why phenol is more reactive towards nitration than benzene. Now substitution reaction you already know. You can see my SN1 and SN2 reaction. These two are substitution reaction, and elimination, for elimination reaction you can prefer book. Elimination means in the elimination are two types. One is E1 and that is E2. This one is E2. So here first step bromine will be liberated out, so plus charge will be there, carbocation. Now one H from this R group will go to make a double bond here and to stabilize the plus charge. So there will be formation of CRR and double bond CH2. This is E1. So in E1 there are two steps, and E2 there are only one step. In the one step, base means nucleophile will come and take this H plus, so this bond will go to make a double bond here, and this Br will leaving out, so there will be formation of double bond here only, and HBr will be removing. In my next lecture, I will continue periodic properties, or I will start periodic properties. Thank you.